Boom shakalaka, what is going on, everybody? Randall here from Crypto Love, and today's episode we are going to talk about why Bitcoin's price has a high likelihood of going down, in addition to some of the latest news articles right after a message from our sponsor. Now guys, in case you didn't watch yesterday's episode, I was missing because I went to a primal childhood deconditioning workshop. That was incredible for a week. No cell phones, no computers, none of that stuff. Just a lot of awesome stuff, meditation, silence, great awesome stuff. Make sure to check it out if you want to. Also, I hope the microphone's working today because I do not have time to re-record this because I gotta go do some Zumba. That's right, time to dance. But what's going on in the markets today? Well, I'll tell you, Bitcoin is down to 75.90, Ethereum's at 235, and XRP is at 36 cents. Bitcoin dominance at 57.1%, and we won't talk about the volumes on CoinMarketCap because they're still just bullshit. But the biggest gainers for today, Matic Network, Aurora, and Huobi Chain. The biggest losers, Nem, Icon, and Engine Coin. Now, taking a look at the chart, something you all should be paying attention to, we have a double top forming here. As you can see, top number one, top number two. Double tops are very easy to pick out because they look like boobies or a butt or, I don't know, two mountain peaks next to each other. Whatever you want that helps you pick it out. But as you can see, we have a double top forming here. And with double tops, as with double bottoms, when they pass the confirmation point, which depending upon whether you want to look at the wicks or the candles would be either the candles would be here, the wicks would be down here, so either at 7,200 or 66.18. When it passes that, then we have a 97% chance of a significant loss. So we are taking a look at that because you could potentially use it to trade. Now, this is not financial advice. I'm not telling you what to do with your money because we don't do those on this channel. But also, you guys should pay attention that there was another MACD cross saying to go from Bitcoin to a stable coin. I choose to use USD coin because it's trusted, backed by Circle and Coinbase and whatever other financial institutions, that type of stuff, not Tether, just because that's scary. So that's what's going on with the charts today. As you can see here, you could do a bit more research. There's a whole website, thepatternSite.com. You could check out Bukowski's double top setup. As you can see, we have a top, confirmation point, second top, and then once we pass the confirmation point, big chance for gains. Now, in the news today, thank goodness the U.S. Copyright Office says it does not recognize Craig Wright as Satoshi because he's not. He's just an alleged parasite piece of shit, motherfucker. So, the other day, somebody said, importantly, the registration issued by the U.S. Copyright Office recognizes Wright as the author under the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto, while both paper and code. This is the first government agency recognition of Craig Wright as Satoshi Nakamoto, the creator of Bitcoin. Now, thank goodness the U.S. Copyright Office got on top of it, and they said, as a general rule, when the Copyright Office receives an application for registration, the claimant certifies to the truth of the statements made in the submitted materials. The Copyright Office does not investigate the truth of any statements made. In case in which the work is under a registered pseudonym, the Copyright Office does not investigate whether there was a provable connection between the claimant and the pseudonymous author, meaning that Craig Wright is still just an alleged parasite. Furthermore, there was a petition to remove his name from the Bitcoin white paper. You can go ahead and sign it. There are still more people signing it as we speak, so definitely check it out, change.org. You know what? I'll even put a link to it down in the description because let's get this alleged motherfucker's name off of the Bitcoin white paper copyright. Now, furthermore in the news, good news, Binance records order volume higher than 2017 bull run. That's crazy. So altcoins leading the way. Actually, there was some issues with Binance, much heavier lows than even the peak of 2017. Good problem to have. Working on it. They asked, is this because many users are signing on all season in war mode? And a lot of it's due to what's going on with Binance Launchpad. Something like Matic pulling triple-digit percentage gains over the course of a few days. And this has happened with a lot of projects on the Binance Launchpad. Well, guess what? If you don't live in the States or some other countries where you can't buy these things, you could potentially participate in Harmony. Now, I wouldn't buy and hold it by no means whatsoever. This is like an ICO. You just buy it and sell it as soon as you can. So, not financial advice. Other good news, institutional traders mark record Bitcoin and ETH volumes on derivative exchanges. Check this out. We have on CME record changes on Deribit. record. On BitMEX, record. Final thoughts? Yeah, guess what? Institutional investors are starting to trade Bitcoin and Ethereum because they realize this is awesome. In addition to this dude, Mark Yusko of Morgan Creek Capital, he goes on to say that Bitcoin is a great diversifying asset. It should be in everyone's portfolio. Guess what? We have more of these institutions saying this shit, more people are going to want to buy it, and then more people are going to get in it, and they can't own whole Bitcoin because there's not enough of them for everybody, and then we're all going to go to the moon. I didn't say the moon. I didn't say the moon. Well, that's it for today. Just short episode. Like I said, gotta get to Zumba. But for those of you guys out there who want to learn how to trade, yeah, you could go read some books. You could go do lots of research. You could go lose lots of money. Or you could just check out Signal Profits, where you can make 112% in a day. Or if that's not good enough for you, you can make 46% in 21 hours. Or if that's not good enough for you, you could make 32% in 11 hours. Check that out. There's a link down in the description. And then make sure you check out the Monarch wallet. I'll catch you guys later. Have a great one. Peace.